'cause if you got to go from that.
A check-in call from an agent to a pitcher who's been on fire in the spring.
Hello and welcome. Thanks. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Love. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Where's the first now?
And a pitch. Here's a strike. Today, a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig Day throughout the majors as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, we raise awareness for ALS. That's the disease that claimed Lou Gehrig's life back on June 2nd, 1941. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
1 out now.
When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Big-time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs. In there for strike 1. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy. And you're talking about a disease that is 100% fatal. And the average lifespan for people diagnosed with ALS is just between 2 and 5 years.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
New inning getting started. Here's the veteran first baseman, Brandon Drury. The pitch. Out towards left center. Taylor flying after this one. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Taylor Ward in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one missed. One of the other important pieces as far as raising awareness for ALS is that it is necessary to raise money not just for research but also for patient care. The average out-of-pocket cost for somebody with ALS is $250,000. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
No score here in the second. Right through their cover. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Back here in Atlanta, top half of the 3rd inning. So in now for the Angels, Max Stassi. 0-1. Stassi, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2009. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Tripled yesterday. That was his only hit. He was 1 for 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Clips the corner. That's strike 2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Tosses to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Now batting Jordan Luplow. And first offering is fouled off. Love, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And fouled off.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Fletcher in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Right here. Let's go.
They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down. You got 2 down.
To the right side. He steps on the bag, and that is that. Strand 1. And welcome back. And now the DH, Matt Reynolds. Love back to work. There's the strike.
You know, these Angels just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
0-2 now. And that's down and away.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Now a high fly ball out to left center.
Ball.
Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
One down, base is empty.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
That one is absolutely belted. Acuna raging back towards the wall. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Go ahead run on base. Brandon Drury to the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Trout leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Ward in the box lays off for ball 1.
All right, come on now.
The pitch. Foul ball there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Caught him looking for the K.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Down the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. The pitch. That clips the corner. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Stassi takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 now. Good job to fight that one off.
Hey, now get us.
And here it comes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right-hander kick steals. Got him looking. And 1 away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Rendon at first, 1 gone. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Loop low in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Hey, 2 here.
1-2 now. Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout. Angels lead 1, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, David Fletcher. Fletcher in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Love back to work. There's a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Swing, and he popped it up. Urshela makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Next to hit, Matt Reynolds. First offering misses the mark. Reynolds goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2012. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Taylor under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's Trout.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging, too. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And gone!
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
Drury in the box again. Takes a strike.
1 strike.
That one's in there. That is strike 2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. In the dirt. Throw on to Olsen. And the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
This thing fun.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball just about ready to go. And on the mound now.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets, the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
So up next, Jose Miranda. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Here comes a pitch. Popped up.
I got it.
Urshela puts it away, and a couple of quick outs.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Carlos Correa stands in now and watches strike one. At the belt and fires. And a pop-up right side, foul territory.
Ball.
Olsen makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
He's out.
Back at target field, here's Byron Buxton.
Hey, first pitch strikes right here.
The right-hander back to work. And that one off the outside edge.
1-0.
Hey, nobody away.
There's a strike at the knees, and 1-1.
That big curve inside is a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. It looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Full count.
Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
The 0-1. Next offering is outside. And a foul ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here we go, guys.
Got him swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
Teoscar Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Twins are set down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Love back to work. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Polanco in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Hey, strike this guy out, Meek. Get him yourself.
And the pitch. This one popped up. Olsen settles under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting in, the catcher, Christian.
So here's Christian Vasquez. Vasquez will handle the catching duties in this one in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2008. Ripped to first, caught.
Batting up, the right field,
Max Kepler at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kepler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in Germany. And there's the strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down go the Twins in order. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back. And here is number 95. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Jose Miranda.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Miranda. First time up was a pop out. Ball 1, no strikes. The Twins yet to pick up a hit here. And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball to knees. Now Correa up to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Hey, we got 2.
And the righty deals. And downstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Here's a 2-1. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Twins retired in short order. Welcome back. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. And the pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Twins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
The Twins hitless so far in the game.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And a pitch. And that's too high.
2-2.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get yourself right here.
No.
That misses the zone. And a full count now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Hernandez stands in now and watches strike 1. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Nothing doing here for the Twins.
Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Love back to work. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Vasquez takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
Go right now, fellas.
And that one missing low. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Now batting Max Kepler. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Yeah, we got one out here.
And it's 1-1. Polanco, the runner at second with one away. Good eye in that spot. Two and one now. And there's the strike. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
That's a really good take.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Kicks and deals. That one pushed to the left and foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Up the middle. Albies over to first in time. And that's the inning. Back in Minnesota. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Miranda. The pitch. Upstairs.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And it's even up.
1-1.
Just missed.
2-1.
And that one pulled foul.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
And here it comes. Up the middle. Urshela. On to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter number 4. Shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one outside, and that's ball 1.
One out now.
There's a strike. The 1-2. On the ground to third. That takes care of Correa. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Here we go.
Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Here's Luke Voigt, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The pitch. That's inside. Ball 1.
Here we go, guys.
And that's outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Pitch is in there, and it's 2-1.
Hey, nobody out now.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
No strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One out. One out.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And just misses with that one.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
In there. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco, 1 for 2. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bounced up the middle, and a base hit.
Oh.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know,
Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just...
Oh my.
The final outfield for our ball game.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner.
Here we go, boys. Come on.
And he deals. That's in there. That's strike one. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. The pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball to the right side. To first. 2 up, 2 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, JT Realmuto.
And Boog, you know he's happy seeing a righty out there on the mound in this one. I mean, over 300 against righties on the year, so definitely you expect him to try to tack on a few more points of batting average with a couple of hits. Should be a good matchup for him in this one.
Bryce Harper in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fly ball down the line. That one opts against the fence. And that's a 2-out double.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Kyle Schwarber at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to...
We played an inning. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the rookie third baseman, Eric Encarnacion. Inside corner for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
0-2 now. And that skips in the dirt.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Hey, no one down here.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. At the belt and fires. Now one out to right.
I got it.
And Acuna able to make the grab. One up, one down. And now it is JT Realmuto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlin scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Got him swinging.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Rhys Hoskins in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fourth on the National League home run leaderboard. That's inside. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
Hoskins pushes it foul.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Grissom moving under this one.
Ball.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Phillies go down quietly. Back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in is the speedy Brandon Marsh. The right-hander back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Marsh in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. And the 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Righty to the plate. There's the strike. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
One down, Phillies down a run. Left field.
All of his water in
And
Victoria.
Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
Empire State.
Trey Turner now went down on strikes his first time through. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hand has to hurry. On target, he got him. Nice play. for, and now it's Alec Bohm. Love back to work. And a strike on the outside edge.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Out to short. Grissom sends it to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Harper in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
The next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go.
Here's a 2-2. He goes down looking. Quickly go the Phillies. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Phillies, Eric Encarnacion. And a pitch. There's a strike. Righty delivers. And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants in baseball right now.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Struck out swinging his first time. Pulls that one foul. JT Realmuto, Siggy, has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield. Got great speed as a catcher, can steal some bases, can drive in runs, but most importantly, he takes that pitching staff where they need to go. With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Hoskins, the next to hit, takes outside.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Here comes the pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
First here.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. That one drilled left
What
field.
the hell?
That's back. And out of here.
Hitters today are looking to pull the ball and get it in the air. Even on a breaking ball away, does a nice job of staying square to the plate, allowing his arms to get extended and get good wood to it.
Marsh stands in now and watches strike one. Two outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. One up, one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce his income, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Turner in now. Takes ball one off the plate. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He swings and fouls one off.
Hey, one away, one away.
2-2. Out to center. Taylor on his way over.
Mine.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are 2 down. Alec Bohm will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. Bohm goes 6 feet 5 inches, 27 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Bryce Harper to the plate. In the air to left center. Taylor pulls it down, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Where's that one now?
And now the count is even.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking for the K.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. This was a really...
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the all right, just about ready for baseball. Today's starting pitcher, Love, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
I got it.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. They get the out on a Rosarena. And a quick out, number 1. Yandy Diaz now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. That one hit to right. Acuna after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Joey Meneses. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Bounce to the right side. Albies. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Nothing doing for Tampa. And now the Braves with their... Back here in Atlanta. Second inning set to go. Lau at the plate. The pitch. Just missed. Two balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strike.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Got him looking. 1 out in the second.
No, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm pitch, I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Good hitters count to 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That one in triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Out to short. Urshela gets it to first. Franco gone on the play. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that. Back at Truist Park. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. So digging in, Josh Lowe. That's a strike. 0-1. Lowe in his 3rd season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Rosarena batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's gonna have...
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. On to the fourth. Now the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. Love back to work. And there's a ball.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a swing and a miss.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Joey Meneses next to hit for the Rays. And that's in there for strike one. And right back to the mound. Throws to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, 8.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Struck out looking at his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Come on, guys.
That clips the corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed.
Oh my God, bro. It's always some. It's always one pitch, bro.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Franco in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Grounded out his first time up. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And ball 1. That's to third. Biggio throws to first in time. And that'll do it. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. That one's in there. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's a little bit low. The pitch. Foul ball. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Nobody out now.
Got him. 1 out.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Rosario batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Hey, come on, guys.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Albies fires over to first. Quick recovery from the misplay, pays off for the out. So up next, Josh Lowe. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 down now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key.
Back here at the ballpark, top 6. And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethancourt. The pitch. That's through there for a strike. Bethancourt goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in Panama. And that is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Kicks and deals. That's down and in.
It's a good take.
The 1-2 gets a piece and stays alive.
Hey, nobody.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Ball 1 there.
Hey, we got one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now batting, right fielder, Joey Meneses.
There's a strike. Meneses in his 2nd season, 31 years old, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7 at the plate. Brandon Lowe. The pitch. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Now 1-1.
Hey, we got no one here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missing inside. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's Wander Franco.
Plays that first. Plays that first.
Misses inside. Ball 1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. On the run, throw to first. Franco gone on the play.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Out to short, Urshela. Tosses across to first. That's out number 3. Good check here.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice long winning streak. We'll see.
2.
A player receives the check-in from one of his coaches.
From Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Bottom of the first, here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Hey, no outs here.
The pitch. Splits the plate, strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. And now 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
That one lifted to left. And Benintendi able to make the grab. That's out number 2. Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball...
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. 3 go the Orioles. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the second. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Here comes a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Here's the 0-2. The punch out there, and quickly one away in the second.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Anthony Santander in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out towards right center field. Taylor under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, 2 away now.
Ground ball, Olsen. He'll do it himself. That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
3.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Austin Hayes. Love back to work. Just off the outside part of the plate. Hayes measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. And he was a 3rd round pick back in 2016. Ball to strike.
That's a ball.
Late swing, fouled off.
Hey, no outs here.
2-2 now. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Taron Vavra, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Hey, we got 1 here.
In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And that's a strike. Righty to the plate. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to 3rd, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Next pitch is popped up. Albies settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. And next for the Orioles, Joseph Ortiz. 1 for 3 in the game back on Sunday. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Off the mark there. And it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, we got two down.
And he deals. In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And a pitch. And there's a strike. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And there's the strike.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Rolls across the diamond. Already 2 gone here in the home 4. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. The Orioles yet to pick up a hit here. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound.
And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Santander in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Here we go, infield. Knock it down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Inside, just missed. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. He's 0 for 1. And delivers outside.
Oh, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado?
That's right, in 2015.
Double play ball to second. Good feed, that's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Still nothing. And a pitch. Check swing. Went around. 0-1. That one in there across the letters. And the pitch. That one missed.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Vavra goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. And 1-2.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Just a weak fly ball this time, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
That misses, and the count even 1-1.
Hey, 2 out.
Popped up. Riley drifts towards it.
I got it.
And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. There's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Inside, ball 1.
And down on strikes he goes. And 1 out now. So now here's the DH, Gunnar Henderson. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers.
That one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news.
Fouled off to the right. The 0-1. Check swing, no appeal.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Rutschman retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Mountcastle stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's a little bit high.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
2-1 now. That's towards center. Albies sizing this one up. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is that. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Orioles 1.
Ball 4, take the base. That hit him. He's got 4. That's ball 4.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton, John Shop.